For me, let me even tell Nigerians which you don't know, there's nothing in our constitution called security vote. Anybody who tells that security vote is in our constitution is a lie. There's nothing in our constitution called security vote. It is a technology that was over the years formulated for one thing or the other. What we have a contingency fund, and that contingency fund is meant to be there. And I can say today that it's been abused. It has become the source, our biggest source of waste. Security vote is not supposed to be more than 2, 3, maximum 4% of the expenditure. But you have a situation today where it constituted 20, 30%. When I started, I recall somebody telling me, just to say you have benefit, somebody telling me that my security vote can be as much as 12 billion. So 1 billion per month. And I said, fine. How much are we giving to primary schools per year? And they said, we have 1,040 primary schools. I said, so if we give the primary school 5 million, it will amount to 5 billion. So it will be remaining 7. We have 257 actually, secondary schools. And I said, we'll give each 10 million per year. That's what I give them. And these are things you want to can check me. So I said, remove it. So they removed it from the remaining 7. And I said, we have hospitals, 4 critical hospitals that were built by the churches. They were Yenu, Boromeo, St. Joseph Adazi, and the one in Ihala, Our Lady of Lords. That's where we had, because we didn't have when I started any school of nursing, school of midwifery, school of medical technology, and these hospitals were functional. Though they were not owned by government, they were owned by voluntary agencies, the church. I even had to include one that a very good bishop of the Anglican Church in Amici established. But I included it and said, we will share 1 billion within these 5 facilities. By the time I finished, everything was reduced to about 2.5 billion. I said, this is the maximum that we will allocate to security votes. And from there, I was able to say that apart from Lagos, I provided the highest number of vehicles to police, bought vehicles from every community in Anambra State. From there, I had sex remaining. I did it that every Anambrarian that had a first class, I'll give the person 1 million, out of which I did about 500 of them. They're all over the place now, sending me this. Once you have a first class, I give you 1 million. From the same, I can go on and on. So for me, there's need for us to review it. In fact, what I said to people is that if you finish being a governor, say Anambra State, I'll speak for example, where I finish, I should be invited to account for security vote. So that people will know that when you finish, you account for it. Okay. Since you didn't account for it while you're in office, when you go out, you account for it.
Thank you very much.